2 weeks tonight, we're going to have a party, a birthday party, because this club, this Monday, is 15 years old, right? And the Cavern originally asked me to do a Monday, an open mic, and I said no, because I never want to hear Wonder fucking Wall ever again. And I said, we came up with a concept, I was about strictly no covers, everybody's creativity, get bands up, poets, and all the rest of it. And they said, we'll give you 6 weeks to think if see if it'll work, because they didn't think it would work. And here we are 15 years later. So now, 2 weeks tonight, we're going to have our 15th birthday party. Now, Sass behind the bar there is going to decorate the entire place in birthday paraphernalia. We're going to get some money out the Cavern, even though she's not actually going to work that night. She's just going to drink herself into a stupor. Now, the thing is, I don't think we'd have got out of our first or second year if it wasn't for this gentleman to my right. Shh, Phil. Shh. And the reason for that is he's written the most famous song that's ever come out of this club. It is a song about a sausage. I can see there's some sausage virgins in the crowd. Your lives are about to change. But he ain't no one-trick pony. He's got hundreds of great songs. Please give it up for the one and only Mr. Barry Jones. Come on!
Thank you very much. Excuse me though, I know you're not interested at all, but, I was only asking you before just to be a bit quiet. No good giving me the evil eye as soon as I get on stage. I was, yeah. You damn well I was. This is a song about the American Civil War. It's called Last Man Standing. Liverpool played a very shabby role in the American Civil War, in my view, manning the Confederate battleships. And the last act of the American Civil War was the surrender of the battleship Shenandoah to Liverpool Town Hall. This is a song about the Battle of Gettysburg, where the tide turned for the anti-slavery people. They found me cold and hungry as recruiting sergeants do. They took all my civilian ranks for a uniform of blue. I was fighting for the Union, the end of slavery, and I chose to serve my country in the horse artillery. We rode across Virginia through the mud and rain and mire, but then generally marched northwards and he forced us to retire. My Nancy wrote me letters that made me want to cry, and we rode on up to Gettysburg on the first day of July. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. There was fighting up on Round Top and down in Devil's Den, and sometimes we were falling back, sometimes it was them. We heard the cries of wounded men as they crossed the final bridge, and we waited in the darkness up on Cemetery Ridge. Our sun rose up with anger through that Pennsylvania dawn, and then pickets men came charging, but we mowed down lying corn. We saw them swarm towards us, and we heard the rebel yell, and we loaded up with canister and blew them all to hell. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. And when my war was ended, I made my way out west. No money in my pocket, with silver on my chest. There I lived beside my neighbour too, and won the blue or grey. We worked the land together, we built the USA. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Yes, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. Ian was kind to mention this song at the start. I wrote this for Monday Club about 13 years ago because a lot of people would get up on stage and swear a lot. So it's a morality tale about the perils of swearing. And because I don't actually swear, and because I have to swear in the song, I ask if people will join in and sing along. That's the way it works. But this song isn't anything to do with the longevity of this club. It's purely that man himself. Please put your hands together for Ian Crowd. So I do say the same introduction each week. I've played this song about 500 times now. And it's total bollocks because I do swear. In fact, if you're offended by swearing, you're probably in the wrong city, I would guess. So. But this song is on Spotify and all of those platforms. You can go home and say tonight, Alexa, play Hide the Sausage and see how you get on. The idea is that you join in and sing along. If you don't know the words at the start, you'll know them by the end, I assure you. Please do join in. That's the whole idea of it. This is Hide the Sausage. On Sunday afternoon, I was gardening like a balloon, so I could settle down and watch the football. The match, it was a bore, it took them 2 hours just to score. My wife said, let's have chips, what a good goal. Now the chip shop man and me, we had some history. I didn't like that he was always swearing. He'd F and Jeff at me if I didn't have the right money, if I ordered a split portion just for sharing. But I always stayed polite, I thought it was only right. Onion, gravy and chips, twice please, and a sausage. They wrapped them up quite quickly, I've never seen him work so slickly. I was soon on my way home back to our cottage. When I got the feast back home, my wife was on the phone. So I took on the task to put the food out. Imagine my despair when the sausage wasn't there. I went straight back to the shop for a shootout. I marched in with face like thunder, sizing customers asunder. Anyone could tell that I was raging in my state of heightened ire. I thought I'll fight fire with fire, and with these very words I did engage him. I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely Savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? He said, who you calling a bastard, you bastard? Who you calling a bastard, you bastard? Your position is diminished by the fact I haven't finished wrapping up your stuff before you're fucked off. Well, I phoned up your wife to tell her of the error. She said it was alright, you were an easy-going fella. Now I work for Canard and we spoke like this on ships. Now you the fucking bard and you can whistle for your chips. Well, I went home to my wife, who was ashamed of me quite rightly. She said she couldn't eat though she was famished, and from my conjugal rights, which used to be twice nightly, I found myself indefinitely banished. Cause I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely saveloy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? There's more. Now the moral of this tale is to think before you speak, resisting the temptation to get lippy. It's not big or clever to swear, and if you get it wrong, you could be anchored off Bombay without a chippy. So don't say, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely saddle. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Your turn on your own. Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Beautiful, now everyone, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely saveloy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Beautiful singing, thank you.
You are not sausage virgins anymore. Every one of you have been fucking sausaged, whether you like it or not. Please all rise as one for the legend that is Barry Jones! Oh yeah.